Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting Lost in the Woods edition. And it has been some time since we crash landed here in the town of Sweetberry and wiped out poor Flynn's house and a bunch of other things, and to pay our debts to the city and escape / be freed from jail, we agreed to completely renovate this village into a modern Minecraft village to kind of explore what that may look like. And I think we have succeeded at that, right? We've got ourselves an observatory in replace of the cathedral at the center of Minecraft villages, or at least that was prior to 1.14. I don't know if they still have those in the new villages. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments. And of course, we have our blacksmith is now a robotics factory. We have pathways that are now roads, residential buildings, and power generation up on the hill. And I'm loving this. I hope you guys have liked the design and the process of building this village. And if you like this build, hit that like button because we have so much more to do. And that is the landscape. No build is complete without a bit of landscaping, and the ground cover for this entire build is very boring and very ugly, and it is time to change that. But before we get to the landscaping, something happened in our last episode that wasn't the amazing skyscrapers or the houses, the communications array. Oh no, we found something very special in our last episode, and that was Jelly. Hello, Jelly. How are you doing back there? Are you doing good? I noticed that you're up here on the communications array, overlooking the city, because clearly you have to be higher than everyone else. Jelly loves to be higher than everyone else and look down upon them. It's so amazing to find her in the last episode. And I have a question for you. Do you have a Jelly in your Minecraft world that you're building with or exploring, or potentially she's sabotaging your redstone? Let me know. So hashtag I've got a Jelly or hashtag I'm still looking, because I feel you just looking people out there, because it took me a long time to find Jelly, but I'm so glad to finally have her. So Jelly, we will soon be done with this village in this episode, and we'll be taking off on our rocket and heading back to Hermitcraft with the Jelly Army in tow. But the only way we're going to get back to the island is with our rocket, and we have our robots working double time. We've got the flyer bots installing the side boosters there, and of course our roller robotics up at the top working on installing the fuel tank and the landing legs. Roller bros. Where did that even come from? Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh no, I think that's Roller Bro 3000. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna set back our construction a little bit. Plus, you know, Roller Bro was my bro, man. He was a good robot, an important robot, and he'll be greatly missed here. With the loss of Roller Bro 3000, hashtag RIP Roller Bro, that sets back our timetable here at the rocket construction site. So until then, we are going to focus on the landscape. And the first thing we're going to need is some tree material, because I have the material needed for the ground cover and the lawns and things like that. A tree that I'd love to explore for this landscape is a lavender tree. So a lavender tree, of course, is, you know, it's got its green for its standard leaves, but it also has the flowers that are lavender colored. So I think that's something that I'd like to pursue, and some spruce trees, because that's the prominent tree in the area. Now, one thing I haven't showed you guys yet in a while is the complete disaster that is my storage area. It's gotten a little out of control. The chest monsters have been brought to Sweetberry for sure. I apologize to the villagers about that room. We've got a Scar emergency here, and I renovated the pillager emergency shelter, and I moved it up on the top of the hill. The problem is I cleared all of the iron golems out, and they spawned in here with a vengeance, and I can't get my stuff because they're mean and they keep trying to kill me. Well, why are you guys not trying to kill me now? Everyone's so peaceful, just staring at me, but you have evil in your hearts. That's why your eyes are red. I told you they're evil. I stopped the clip and they kill me. At some point, I'm gonna get down there. They'll only attack me when I'm not recording. This time, I'm going down with the camera rolling. Oh, They don't care about being seen anymore. They've unleashed their fury. We're gonna do a drop sneak attack, similar to the way we took down the pillager. We're gonna do the jump and spin. Jump and spin. Oh, that was anticlimactic. No! They know every entrance. Excuse me, we don't want to divulge our plans to them. Let's let him pass. There we are. So I think my stuff is like right here. So if we drop, run into there, and then sneak out the back, we should be good. In we go. There's our stuff. Grab it. Look at them. Look at them. They're pretending they're not evil. Okay, we gotta get out of here. All right, get by the door, bouncer. Oh, we made it. We made it. Dumbledore, are you proud of me? They killed me 29 times. That is incredibly embarrassing. A little less embarrassing than, say, a slime. Let's check our slime. Okay, slimes have killed me 5 times. That's probably more embarrassing, but we're up here with Jelly to kind of calm ourselves down, that is. And I don't understand the golem mechanics at all. So some of them were totally peaceful and cool with me. And when I cleared the whole place out, so I killed every single one of them down there, there was none left. So I don't know, maybe some of them spawned in with genetic codes that knew that I was evil. Ow, what in the world? Oh, my elytra broke. Insult on injury. That whole Iron Golem situation made literally no sense, as there were no Iron Golems down there, and then it would randomly switch which one was angry with me. So hopefully somebody can explain that to me, but we're gonna move on from that to our landscaping, and I've got a whole bunch of landscaping materials here ready to roll. So my friends, let's hit super fast landscaping mode and terraform this town. End of super fast build mode, and we now have a lush landscape surrounding the town of Sweetberry, and I think it is looking absolutely beautiful down below, and I never can overstate how important it is to make a landscape for your builds, because without it, it's lifeless. And once you've done the landscape, you get all the little details installed, everything just feels like it's a living, breathing community once again. And the common theme throughout the entire landscape, as you can see, is berries. So they're all scattered around as if they're wild up in the hills there, and even brought into the more uniform landscape of our design. Now, there's something very new to this landscape that I don't really dabble much in, and that is flowers. Most of my landscapes do not incorporate flowers. So today, well, I just got really disoriented in here. I'm like, which door would possibly be the one that I'm looking for? Anyway, there we are. As you can see, I've incorporated a ton of flowers, and I did it kind of the Roller Coaster Tycoon style, and I think they came out pretty cool. I'm loving it. It really truly made me feel like I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, planting all of these flowers and things along those lines. So I had a total blast doing it, and like I said, it was something different. We haven't done it in a long time, but I actually have an announcement to make that I'm very, very proud to tell you. So GoodTimesWithScar have created the very first Minecraft unintentional iron farm. That's right. Let's get an applause in the chat here. Very proud of my accomplishments. And yeah, I have so many iron golems everywhere now. You should see the underground area. It is absolutely insane. Now, I still do not understand why sometimes they're aggressive with me and other times they're totally my friends, because in the time lapse, they randomly started killing me again. But right now, look, we're total friends, because one reason I'm on the camera, they don't like to show you how evil they are. Look, we're friends. You know, this guy's got a little bit of rust. I mean, later I'm going to come and scrub it off a little bit, get this moss off there. And yeah, everybody's cool. Look at this. We're all friends. But there is random times when they just all decide to kill me. And it hurts my feelings. But that's okay. I'm tough. My feelings are like a steel trap. But anyway, now that we have our landscape installed and ready to roll, we need to turn our attention back to the rocket and see if the roller bros are continuing the process of installing those fuel tanks, because we need to get the second stage delivered next. Beautiful sunset over the town of Sweetberry, looking absolutely beautiful with its new landscape, but we need to head up to the graveyard here and pay our respects to the wonderful Roller Bro 3000. He's now laid next to, not Jelly, Flynn, the Mayor Strawberry, and Sheriff Blueberry. We need to leave this town. People are dropping like flies. I'm impressed. The robots are really putting this thing together and I'm loving it. So we are down to only one roller bro and the flying robots, which we don't actually have a name. So what would you name our flying robots? We got that one and then the one up there. So hashtag robot names, put in the comments. I'll pick the best one. We'll name it in the next episode. But yeah, this is looking good. So first stage is built. We need to put on the second stage, so that is where we're gonna go with all of our supplies, which I'm gonna have to organize that cave, which is gonna be a nightmare of momentous proportions. But what we need to do is establish the coordinates for the village. I think we got our communication tower pointed in the right direction. We may be dealing with some feline interference because Jelly's on top of it. Just like in real life with the router, she's messing around with frequency emitters here in Hermitcraft, and that's the cold steel of our satellite dish, and in real life, the crunchy warm plastic just very much appeals to her. So let's see here. Let's get this thing turned off so that we can get the reading, and let's see what we got. And there it is. Hermitcraft Village, I guess so. It's got the wall across there, things along those lines. And then, yeah, Hermitcraft Village, 7,470 by -500. What is this? What is this pothole right here? What have you guys been doing? Do you not know your own strength again? Seriously, these guys have been exploding the roads all over the place. I guess they hit a creeper and creeper does what a creeper does, goes boom boom. Now that that's fixed, let's go and see if we've got the second stage built. There it is. Our rocket is ready to go. The first, second stage, and the platform are built up and ready to roll. And we gotta give a hand to our robotics team for putting this together for us as we renovated the village. And I think at this point now, we can knock down the scaffolding, and this actually might be a lot of fun. Okay, that was decent. I was hoping the whole thing would go off. I was really kind of hoping for that. But you know, that was fun. It was satisfying to watch. I like it. With the rocket now assembled, the village complete, we can now free the villagers back into the town of Sweetberry, of course. And these guys keep bashing into me and I'm freaking out. So let's open the door and let the villagers out. Come on, little fella. I know it's scary out there, and you now have a big, beautiful village to enjoy. Come on, pirates. Nope, he is not interested. Sir, I take that as an insult for renovating. Oh, well, he just needed to use the restroom. It's fine. It's fine. But anyway, wow, there's actually more iron golems down here than there are villagers. Like I said, we created an unintentional iron farm. The first, mind you. I do believe we made the first iron farm of Hermitcraft. Unintentionally, of course. Hey, what the heck? I caught you on camera this time, buddy. I caught you on camera. Having a little trouble getting my stuff back here. Got my stuff back, thankfully. Just spending a few minutes here in the bathroom, contemplating life. One thing that I will not miss here with Sweetberry is the iron golems. But we have completed our village and it is looking absolutely fantastic. We've got the observatory, houses, skyscrapers, bridges, roads, and all sorts of other wonderful things in this city. And this was a really, really fun project and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we've already got workers at the robotics factory. That is fantastic. We got all the plant life built into here now, looking just, man, this project was really fun. Whoa. He's got angry eyes. He's got angry eyes. No. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna kill me, Mr. Angry Eye. Anyway, we even got Jelly now, so we need to put her on the rocket, and we will take off and get out of here and head on back to Hermitcraft. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, let me know in the comments, and let's get on that rocket and head on home. Mission accomplished. Here in the town of Sweetberry, we've got ourselves a modern village. We rebuilt the rocket, and to top that off, we now have our very own Jelly Cat. So I think it is time to light this candle and head on home. What do you think, Jelly? Let's do it. So far, so good on the flight to the 1.14 village. Jelly's been a really good traveling companion, but it's time now to start our descent. So let's do it. What was that sound?
Power failure. Eject. Eject. Eject.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, we did it again. I did everything I could to prevent this. I had the coordinates and everything. I mean, I'm only maybe like 50 blocks off of my, planned landing zone, and I made it into the village. I didn't miss the walls. I mean, there's more in the walls than out of the walls, I think. Right? Actually, it looks like it's about 50-50. Oh, this isn't great. This isn't good. Ren's probably not going to be super happy with this, so we're going to buy a lot of Sandals of Solidarity because I see Ren Bob over there. I see it. I can smell it from here. So yeah, this is a problem. I really appreciate the gift I was given before leaving the town of Sweetberry, and that was Rockets for Blockheads version 2. Learn all about rockets, which I appreciated, and Navigation 101, and my favorite, Rocket Landings by Elon Musk. Yeah, I didn't read any of these. I'm not really an instruction guy. I like to just kind of wing it and kind of go my own way, my own path. Okay, well, the plus of the situation is that these are advanced rockets. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill NASA, SpaceX, ULA rockets. No. These are Scar Space rockets. Actually, I need a better name than that. Help me with that. Anyway, we need better branding. These rockets have the potential of reverse thrust. That's right, a first in rocketeering. Not racketeering, rocketeering. And we can hopefully pull this rocket out of the ground with our reverse thrust engines. And hopefully clean this up before any of the hermits show up. As I figured out how to fully fix this situation, we did find Jelly. She was very safe. She was in her ejection seat. That is a Vari kennel with a parachute. So very safe. No cats were harmed in the process of landing this rocket, just to let everyone know. So everyone's fine. And yeah, I want to see her landing in a Vari kennel with a parachute. Oh, I love it. Okay, so my task is to climb inside that rocket and see if the cockpit is still intact. And if it is, we pull this thing out of the ground. Wish me luck. It's time to dig ourselves down and see if this thing is intact. And if it is, then we'll fire it up. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, the metal's hot. Woo, boy. Oh, Jelly, your cat box spilled all over the cockpit. Oh, this is awful. But anyway, I think it's gonna work here. All right, push a couple buttons, and that's the sound I like to hear. Let's see if this works. All right, full reverse. That was not a good sound. I think the engines ran out of fuel. And we're in the middle of the air. Welcome to Minecraft Physics 101 with Scar. What comes up surely will not come down. It's true. That's how physics works in Minecraft, right? Something that thrusts it into the air, and once that thrust has extinguished, there's nothing to pull it back down to the ground. So that is Physics 101 with Scar. So what kind of house design do you think would look good on top of the rocket? Because that's our allocated chunk of land that is now in the air. So we have to build on it. We can't take any more land. But anyway, my thought is that we're gonna try to do one of the designs that we did at the city of Sweetberry and try to make a giant house attached to the landing legs of our rocket. And I think I've got a couple ideas, so I'm gonna grab up some supplies. And once again, my friends, we are going to hit super fast build mode and create one beautiful house and hopefully make it just a little taller than Iskel's. what goes up doesn't come down in Minecraft, and it's true. We've got this giant crater where we activated the engines just one last time, and we had enough fuel to lift off and get stuck in the air right there. But we made the best of it by putting our house on top of our allocated land here with the Hermit Village, and I think it came out pretty cool. I think it's a really nice kind of modern building with a lot of dimensionality, color built into it in a very subtle sense, so it has that extra little bit of a pop. And let's shoot off a little further in this direction, and you can see that little bit of orange right there. The thruster's down at the bottom, and if we slide right on inside here, we have the rocket house. And Jelly. Hello, Jelly. I'm actually going to name every Jelly with a number at the end so we know like who's the original and who's come after. So this is Jelly 2. The original is still looking over Sweet Berry. And yeah, so the interior, we have a fire in here to keep us warm. But eventually we are going to do an interior in this area. But this video has taken about 4 days. There's a lot of building and tearing down that took a very, very, very long time. So yeah, we'll do the interior in a little bit, but I really hope you guys like the house. It's silly, it's fun, it's a little bit crazy, and let's kind of take a peek at the rest of the village. This is gonna be fun to hang out here with them now. We didn't quite make it originally, but we're finally here. I believe this is False's home. I gotta say, I love the trailer here with the smooth quartz and the use of the blast furnaces. That's really, really cool. And yeah, so we've got Sahara Street over here. We got their houses looking super snazzy. We got Ren's Castle, Impulse's build, and then of course Zuma's build up in this direction, Ren Bob, and of course we have Sahara's shop, which is surprisingly open. I mean, it's a weird thing to say, a Sahara shop open. It just doesn't compute. It's like opposite day in here. Ooh, rockets, 1 diamond per 2 stacks. That's not bad, considering we're far away. That's the extra premium I feel is warranted. 3 diamonds, okay, now you get a little crazy, guys. Now you got a little crazy. The golden carrots, 3 diamonds per stack. I mean, at Impulse, we can only get 1, but honestly, I'm gonna probably have to buy those. I'm running out of food here very fast. But anyway, let me know in the comments with hashtag city ideas. Let me know what we should do in the 1.14 village now that we're done with Sweet Berry. And we've got ourselves a beautiful little house here. I think like a helipad up here would be super cool. I definitely think there is more things that we can do with our house, but there we go, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as we finished up the town of Sweet Berry. We took our rocket into the Hermit Village. Didn't go quite as planned, but in the end, we made the best of it, as we always do. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos. If you believe the videos deserve a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.